Hello, I'm Shannon Simmons, and I'm so glad that we're back to class. We're introducing ourselves, and I am a special education teacher in Clover, South Carolina. I think I'm the only special education teacher in our group, and I work in an elementary school for students who are in pre-K through fifth grade. And in my current role, I am the resource teacher, or the supplemental education teacher. So I help students with reading, writing, and math who are in elementary grades pre-K through fifth grade. I graduated from Ball State University, which is in Indiana, which is where I went to school all of my life and where I met my husband. And we moved to South Carolina 10 years ago. Before moving here, I was a high school special education teacher at a school called Ben Davis, and I taught there for 4 years, and I taught in a mild, moderate classroom setting. And then I went on to teach middle school for 2 years while I was there, and I taught in a moderate classroom before moving to Clover. My first position here in Clover was as the resource teacher. I taught that position for 1 year here at the elementary level, and then I went to what is called our Blue Eagle Academy, which is our alternative school, and I taught the high school level students there for 1 year before deciding that really working with children in a self-contained classroom was something that I enjoyed doing. And I went from high school to preschool and taught preschool disabilities program for children who are 3 to 5, and I taught in that classroom for 8 years. I taught 2 years in a preschool kindergarten through fifth grade setting for students who are moderate disabilities, and I've currently am the resource teacher here and have had this position for 3 years. I enjoy what I do very, very much. I've decided to work on my master's towards administration because one day I'd like to be a director of special ed. That is my ultimate goal. I know that everybody says I'm crazy and that that's going to be a difficult position, but I really have a passion working together as a team to help parents who have children with disabilities and to help the teachers teach students with disabilities to make them as successful as possible. I'm a mom of 3. I've been married to my husband, Ryan, for 15 years. I have a 13-year-old daughter, Jacqueline. I have a 10-year-old son, Owen, and I have a 6-year-old daughter, Olivia. My son, Owen, has disabilities. He has autism. And so that really concluded and helped me discover that that's really what I wanted to do for the rest of my life as far as the special education director. I've seen it, the side as being a parent, and I've seen the position as a teacher, and I know how difficult both of them are, but I think that that has prepared me in relating with parents and has helped me become a better teacher. Here at Griggs Road, I've been at this school for 10 years. I built a lot of relationships with the staff here and have a great relationship with the principal and the assistant principal. Because of the position that I have, I'm unable to leave my position and have a position full-time in the office like I know that some of the students in the cohort are able to do because I'm legally bound with IEPs and times and services. However, the school has given me lots of opportunity to start to build my leadership skills within the school. I'm in charge of what's our Positive Climate Committee. We started something that's called the Woot Woot Wagon, where we go around and surprise teachers and show them how much we appreciate them by having prizes for them on the cart and having the students write little notes that let them know why they are appreciated here at Griggs Road. That was something that was brought up as a need and a concern in our school, is that the teachers did not feel like they were being appreciated enough. So the principal and the assistant principal kind of gave that task to me, and I had a committee, and we kind of came up with what was something that we could do that didn't cost us a ton of money, but allowed for teachers to feel appreciated. And so far it's been very successful, and the teachers report that it is something that they truly do enjoy and they look forward to each month. I'm also in charge of the School Improvement Council. I help with that in that committee, and this year we're in advanced ed, so I've had lots of responsibilities helping collect the documentation needed for advanced ed in order to prove in those 5 standards that where we are and where we need to make improvements. I'm also part of it for the district as we get licensed. So I've been given those responsibilities and those roles, working with parents and stakeholders, both internal and external in our school. I'm also part of the school intervention team. I've had the opportunity to help see what we can do for students prior to them being tested or evaluated for special education, making sure that we're doing everything that we need to legally to get students where they need to be before we even look at the possibility for placing children into special education. I'm also in charge of our Relay for Life team. That's something that's really important to me, finding awareness for cancer. And so I've actually been leading that for a couple of years. And over the policy, it's my job to bring our parents and our students together to raise money for cancer. So I'm in charge of many fundraisers, dealing with money and dealing with parents and communication with the staff and with families in order to raise money for and bring awareness for cancer. Also, I've been given in charge of parent education nights and working with the PTO to help us get parent participation here at our school, and making sure that what the teachers are sharing with the parents is relevant information and helping them come up with make it and take it games and activities for the students to participate at home. I also continue to lead my professional learning community, which was second grade reading interventions. As a special education teacher, I've been working very closely with our school interventionist and helping her find new programs or new strategies that we can use with the students in both reading and math that are not programs that I currently use with my special education students, because we have to watch that fine line. I'm not sure what else to say about myself, but I know that I have learned so much information over these this last year, and particularly over these last couple of semesters. And I look forward to learning more and to being part of another group of great educators and learning from you how to become an even more impactful leader.